Hello and welcome to this unboxing video. Really excited for this one. I've been waiting for this. It kind of appeared. I got a shipping notice from a company that I didn't recognise, and I had to go in and go and see what it is. And this is for Combo Fighter. So here we go. I just cut the tape beforehand, just so we don't get any of that. Got some bits of card and paper then. And here we go, Combo Fighter. Wow, it feels really chunky. Here we go, special Kickstarter 10 Fighters edition. That seems interesting. I actually pledged at the tag team level. And the tag team pack included 4 fighters. But then there were stretch goals for an extra 2 fighters, so 10 fighters is a bit of a surprise. Let's have a look to see what we actually have got in there then. So it is telling me, yeah. So here we have our usual 10 character sheets, 10 power tokens, 510 moves, dex cards, 1 adrenaline token, 1 arena token, 10 arenas. The arena was a kind of an expansion pack that was actually unlocked during the campaign. So you get 10 extra arenas, and arenas give you different attributes and things as you're fighting. So this looks really interesting then. If I've got 10, I didn't pledge for 10, but I have got 10, so that's great. As you can see, and the all-important 1 player, but 1 to 4 players, 10 minutes plus per game. Great, and this is kind of a card-driven game inspired by those classic arcade fighters you know and love. So let's get in, unwrap this. I'm going to lose that sticker if they. That's a shame. Maybe I'll be able to re-stick that on the box instead. So I might not be so rough with that sticker. I certainly won't tear it. It's a nice kind of matte finish on that box there. As you can see there. Now this is by Plotmaker Games, kind of in partnership with Kolossal Games. So let's take a look inside the box, see what we've got. So, okay, it's all jumbled up, obviously in the shipping. Got our rule book there. Some great artwork. Here the overview, the components are set up. Anatomy of the cards. It's all about combos. It's all about you play as these characters. So each character has their own deck of 51 cards and their own character sheet and their own power token per player. And then you play against obviously others, and you have different moves in your deck. Here we go, the solo mode. You can talk about it. And individual AI fighters use a few additional rules as noted below. So when you pick your opponent, and there's obviously lots of multiplayer variants, 2 versus 2. Tag teams, battle royales, Royal Rumbles. I think there's just a player versus player as well. So lots of game modes there. You can see what's these arenas and the adrenaline tokens. So arenas, kind of additional supplemental rules, and the adrenaline token. Let's just tuck that inside there for when I get going with it. We can see here, so these are probably the power tokens, okay, per for the different characters, A and B. Again, those pop out really nicely in those cards. So what else have we got in here? So we got, and that's the, I'm pretty sure that's the adrenaline token for the adrenaline expansion, or the adrenaline mode really, rather than expansion. And more power tokens in there. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So there's probably some more kicking around in here somewhere. 8. 9. And maybe there's one somewhere else. Yep, there we go. And 10. Okay. So got 10 power tokens per fighter. Okay. So we've got those, and those are pretty thick punch board. What we're looking at there, probably about 2 mils probably. And so these are what we call our character sheets in here. So let's have a look at these. So Boris Wolfram, Grace Lee, tells you about their stats, where they're from, and then they come back here. So signature combos there. Grace Lee, Renee Gisa, Francisco Ferrero, Kagami Yoshida, so about pronunciations, Tele Stompmanava, Gakari Bako, Snowstorm, Ruby Fox, she was one of the unlocked stretch goal characters. And I think Lu Yan was also unlocked as a stretch goal. There we go. Okay, so that's character cards. And then here are our arena cards. So these were like the arena pack. So Rolling Junk, Power Plant, New York Rooftops, Asia Gym, Rio Nightclub, Bonsai Garden, Samoan Beach, Barco's Corner, Snow-Covered Mountains. So it looks like LA Backstreet. Looks like there could be an arena per character pretty much. So here, this is what the arenas do. So if both players play red cards, the one with the lowest initiative takes 5 damage. In case of a tie, both players take damage. So and that's just kind of an overall rule. And so they just those rules, and then this one, whenever a fighter wins a round playing a red card, slide the token 1 step in your favour, push the token off the track. If you can push a token off the track this way, you have pushed your opponent off the rooftop and you win the game. So that's nice, extra kind of little modes going on there for the arenas. And then we've got our packs. So for each character, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, little combo fighter, little token. 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's just open up one of these. We don't need to open them all up, I don't think. Just to get so we can have a look at the quality of these. And you've got a little tab. You must know I always struggle with these. we go. We've got glossy cards here. You see they're pretty shiny. And so the back of these cards, so we just got a Plotmaker Games one, and just a Combo Fighters, inviting ideas for new characters. That's nice. And then we can see here that these are obviously moves that the character can do. Fast kick, and just a regular kick. Power kick. Evade. So we're getting some glare on there. Spin. Bounce. Bounce, leap. Okay. So shuffle your discard card pile to form a new deck. Next hit is equal to KO. Oh no, yeah, it's like a German translation of that. Cool. So maybe you shuffle that into your deck as you're playing your cards. Oh, maybe that's French. French. Okay, cool. So, and those are all of our cards. So, unexpected bonus in there of 10 card special from Kickstarter. Wasn't expecting that, so that's nice. The eight packs fit nicely in the bottom there. Gonna have to do something about how we're gonna keep all these cards packs together. But that's Combo Fighters by Plotmaker Games and Kolossal Games, and that's the unboxing. Looks like a great game. Can't wait to get into that solo mode. I think it's kind of got a where you do levels and you can do a scenario and fight against player after player, but keep building up momentum, as it were. I think that's what the adrenaline token's all about. So excellent. I'm going to look forward to this, and thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.